Hello, my students. Today I am going to talk you about ancient Greece. The ancient Greek era dates back to approximately between the 12th century before Christ and the year 146 before Christ. The Archaic era. The Greek population was distributed among the different polis and were independent of each other. The dominion of the polis was in the hands of the aristocracy. The aristocrats. They were the owners of the land. They monopolized political power. They were the only ones who could buy iron weapons and the horses. The rest of the population consisted of peasants, with few possibilities of accessing property or improving their living conditions. But what is the polis? Each valley and each island form an independent state called polis. It was made up of a city, farmland, a pasture area, and the surrounding forest. The most important polis were Athens and Sparta. Its different areas. Acropolis, which was a fortified construction in the highest area of the polis, in which the temples were located. Agora. That was the permanent market in the center of the city. Theater, where shows were held. This had a semicircular shape and was located outdoors. Port, to dock merchant ships. Thanks to this, business was able to develop. Urban area, where people lived. Cultivation area, which was located outside the urban area. Classical Greek society. Look what was happening. Not all people were considered equal. Greek society consisted of citizens and non-citizens. Non-citizens were women, foreigners, and slaves. Citizens. They were the ones who had all the rights. They were free men who had been born in the polis. They owned the land, the workshops, and were merchants. They were the workers, the artisans, and the day laborers. Foreigner. They were also Greek, but were born in other polis. They did not have any political right. Slaves. This was the largest group. They did not have any rights either. They could work in domestic work, in the port, in the mines, etc. Women. They were also citizens, but did not have any rights. They have to be represented by their father or their husband. Really? Yes, Maria, but Greeks did many other things. The Greeks were the creators of the Olympic Games, the theater, and the mathematics that we know in school today. Do you know who were some of the most important philosophers? Socrates and Plato. Greek philosophy answered many questions about the human beings. The Greek art. The ancient Greeks had interested in art and sought perfection in everything they did. Temple. The most important construction was the temple, whose main function was to contain the sculpture that represented the corresponding divinity. The Greeks had stylistic rules called orders. They built 3 types of pillars: Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian. That is a lot, don't you think? But I am forgetting something. That's it! I just remembered! A sculpture! Depending on the time, they were characterized by Archaic era. They were rigid with an Egyptian influence. Classic era. They had an idealized beauty. And Hellenistic era. They expressed the movement. And finally, the ceramic. I know that! They were decorated with painting of daily life. Yes, very good, Jim, but also with painting of mythological stories. Well, guys, that is everything. I hope it is clear to you and you have enjoyed learning. Goodbye!